Need to start looking into Martin Lee. Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. Nap time.
Kept things from getting too out of
trouble. Can anyone hear me? The hard grow fun.
Anyone else hear that? Need an extra set of eyes over here.
I'm here. Let's go. I got your back.
Someone's in for a bad day. Who's there?
Sleep it off.
Damn it! You must have snuck in.
Come on! Anyone else?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Spider-Man's here. I know I heard something. And live.
This'll shut your mouth.
He's beating us. Why won't you die? You gotta try to get down.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Get back here. You. You're fine.
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
I'll teach you some respect. Can't let him beat us. I'm gonna crush your skull. Stay away from his work. Break him down already.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Hell is this stuff made of? Whoop his ass! Down already! Come on! That's not fair! Fire in the hole! How you like them up? Bring him down already! Fire in the hole! Come on, get it! I can't punch him if he's in the air!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
We got this! Get back down here! Back down! I'll show you up! You're toast! Don't let him spook you!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Scaring me.
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, Because where else? Mayor Osborne, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Garrett, did you hear? Tough but fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
We're getting reports that a city bus was just taken hostage. Officers needed in East Harlem. Atlantic Avenue, please respond code 2.
That blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Oh no! This leaks the papers! Smith will kill us! Get the spider!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Face me, you dirty trick! Hey! Stop that!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5, however that works. When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. So impersonal. A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Officers needed in East Harlem.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stump that out. Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Damn it!
I can stop! I will push your tiny ass!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. On a suicide line. There's a bomb in the front car. Curbside service. There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. Murder parade stopped.
You're scaring me.
Local units, an assault was just reported. Be advised. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Spider-Man! I need a minute!
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the Demon as the primary suspects in the City Hall bombing. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man has never understood.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
Hotel for him. Anything you... Anyone?
Shh.
Who's there?
Sweet dreams.
Hey! Spider! Got eyes on Spider-Man! Come on! That's not fair!
Something in.
You want some?
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
We can't let him beat us! Bro! Stick! Smoke him! He got Davey!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Bro! Stick! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed. Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Oh no! Get away! Take cover!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Spider-Man! I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
You, worried about Spider-Man showing up? I heard about that crime system. How'd you get another?
Ignoring now. Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Anybody?
You're in timeout.
Lost a lot of mail before.
Got something for you. Weaker. stand a chance. Gonna stop us now.
The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me. Someone needs a nap.
That was before Spider-Man took down the boss.
Spider got me! Dark train! I'm getting wet!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found you. And you're done.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. I see him! You want some? We can't let him beat us!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Now what? I heard that.
Just not very observant.
Someone's why do we need so much extra muscle? Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower.
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Got eyes on Spider-Man! Don't you dare hit me with that!
I got Spider-Man! He webbed me!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Brett, look out! You're gonna have a bad day. Gross, it's sticky! Your face destroyed won't help.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. Then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Another cat. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
Those lunatics would kill someone driving like that.
You are endangering innocent lives! Don't make us use force!
Well, at least you're not texting.
Fire! Spider-Man can do. Get him off!
Carjacker delivery! More crooks? This fight's going viral.
I'll crush you! Crap off me! Not how I thought today was gonna go.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Take it from here.
Local units. Need a response to a robbery. Suspects are armed. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
You've been busting down doors and driving you all out.
South side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway.
You work for Fisk, right?
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
I'm not gonna go out like that!
out bullies?
You were just in time. They were like animals.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now,
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him. By listening to me. Every waking moment.
All units. Officers are pursuing a box truck believed to be carrying a bomb. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
There are much easier ways to get on the 5 o'clock news, fellas. I'm losing them! Too slow.
Sorry, I can't let you pass.
Need backup for a vehicle pursuit in progress. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Hell out of me.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
We're citizens of the Earth! Your laws don't apply! It's freaking ridiculous. Just pull over, you nut job! You were driving a stolen vehicle. Pull over immediately. Use it properly. Pull over. Before this gets worse for you.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Hold fire. See what Spider-Man can do.
Well, that's just rude.
Guns right, use them.
It's raining men! I guess this is what they call organized crime.
I'll wreck your boat.
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
Reports of masked terrorists arming a bomb. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Good shot. Demons could blow that whole building. The bomb squad will know the best way to handle this. Not again! Not on my watch! Okay, safe to disarm the primary device. Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to. That did it. Damn. Dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
man. Thank you for the assist.
Anytime, officer. Anytime.
There's ever a time to deserve no PK. Turn this way.